Oh Lee, that was pretty sweet. 45 minutes on this little slip. Originally I was just having a bit of a siesta in the sun about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then saw a nanny feeding up towards me, and then she fed all the way into about, I don't know, it was like 9 meters, and then put a shot on her. Not too sure how good that was, and then while she was feeding her way up to about half an hour, a stag came out and about 3 other bulls as well, so ended up getting an arrow and another bull too. So we'll see if we can't find the bull. He's be a bit closer, and yeah, stoked. The bull was feeding just up here by that big rock, and I was kind of shooting down, and there was a little bit of stuff in the way, but you know, I could totally make out where his vitals were and where his legs were and whatnot. He was slightly quartering away, which is sweet, and then he just barreled down this creek. Went out of sight pretty well straight away, but just got down into that little gully. And yeah, a bit of blood on this, snapped off. Hopefully he's just down there. Epic. Pretty chuffed. A couple hours drive from home, a few hours walk in to this little creek with a couple good slips, and new spot for me, so new terrain. I was open to whatever, open to not seeing any and hoping for seeing lots, but yeah, got this nice 5-6 year old bull. Not sure, it's probably 11 and a half, 12 max, but yeah, dinner sorted, got another 4 or 5 days up here, so yeah, I wasn't expecting to get it done now, so we'll plan the rest of our hunt and yeah, get some meat off this guy and then keep cruising. And ourselves the only flat spot on the hill, so that's perfect. And yeah, just lit a fire underneath the rock there to cook that back steak up, so should be a good night. Flat ground, little creek flowing just over there, so got everything we need. Catch us in the morning. Up to this creek a couple hours ago, and just posted up in the sun, drying some overnight gear out, and having lunch and a little bit of a snooze. Watched this young fella feed out, and yeah, bed up maybe about 80 meters below me, snuck down through the bush. The wind's nice, gusting uphill. Got into 18 meters, and then put a good shot on him, basically dropped him on the spot because it was quite steep. The entrance was basically in the top of the shoulder blade sort of thing, and then exit was down in the good spot, so didn't make it far at all. And yeah, it's perfect. Couple-year-old young bull, just whip his guts out and chuck him in a tree, and we'll come back this way next couple of days, and then we'll be able to float him on out to the vehicle with the pack raft, so couldn't be more stoked. Oh well. Just at the tip of my pinky finger there on the big rock is where I was standing. It's all big trees and roots. And just in here there's a nanny feeding. But missed. Just go to camp, get a cup of tea going. Definitely soaked up a few hours yesterday. Bit of high cirrostratus, cirrus. That is my cue to get the hell out of here. Rain is on its way. And the weather forecast said it would start to rain.